first day. Drove all the way from Fresno, like 4 hours into Southern California, stopped, picked up Eddie, picked up Chris, picked up Skreech, and then we drove straight to San Bernardino and met up with Steve Alba.
My name's Steve Alba, and I basically grew up around this area my whole life. If you want to skate pools and get freaking rad in pools, this is definitely the place to be. When you were talking about the Badlands, the area was more or less Ontario, Montclair, Upland, Pomona, Claremont, Chino, east with the 15 freeway and the 60 freeway. That little whole square area was like the Badlands, so to speak. People were let's go skate the Badlands, and it was still the Badlands, but more or less it kind of got changed to Salbaland because there were so many pools up here at the time.
First we went to a permission pool. It was a triple bubble, I guess. It was really cool. Like, it had some different angles and some different pockets, so it set up some lines that were pretty unique. You know, you could stretch over the hips, like sort of like lump over them, which was sort of cool.
Salba is just legend pool skater, grind anything, has the craziest lines, on point. One of the older guys out there that really stands out and still like kills it. So I was just like always inspired by that.
Yeah, I always seen Salba just skating all the videos and I always wanted to skate with him, but you know, never got the chance. And so I was pretty stoked to skate with him. First time like actually skating a pool, you know, it's just the crew and him. I like the lines he takes, it's just so trippy. Salba's got the best lines, dude.
Well, I think it's kind of cool because in the past, like, kids never ever rode with us. It was always just us. I'm 51 now, but maybe you get a 30-year-old and a 40-year-old. So sometimes people freak out because the age disparity is such a weird thing. But when you're skateboarding, it just gets all thrown out the door. All these kids who are skating pools are on the same wavelength, and that's cool. I like skating with kids because it keeps you younger and it keeps you, you know, on top of your game a little bit more.
When you skate with Steve, it's about finding the lines and opening up this pool. It's not about trick evolution. It's about pool evolution, like opening it up. Because once you discover how to open up a certain spot here, it opens up a certain spot here. And Steve is all about all four wheels on the pool. He's about riding the pool, not seeing the trick that he could do in the pool.
Thing of beauty, see kids doing what we've been doing forever too, and it's just you know, new school, mid school, old school, a whole mix of guys coming in. I think some of the new guys are super sick. I think skating and music go really good together because it has that kind of freedom of expression, I guess. But see, things when you're skateboarding in a pool, you gotta be aggressive, you gotta go fast, you gotta like, you know, it's like all your blood's pumping and everything's going perfect, and You're not thinking about anything else. You're completely in the moment. You're not thinking about, oh, I gotta go home and do the dishes. You're not thinking about the car, I gotta go fix. You're not thinking about, I gotta go feed the dogs. And you're just thinking about grinding over that death box. You're about doing that bass head over the hip. So the same thing is when you're playing music, especially when you're connecting with your bandmates and you feel that energy and that synergy of power that's just surging through your body.
Word.
Dude, that'd be a lot of work.
And Josh Rodriguez, he was out of town, but he lined up us to go skate the pool at his mom's house. Told us there'd be 3 inches of water in it.
Yeah, there's definitely way more than 3 inches for sure. But we got it done, you know, we got motivated. Saw how cool it was, so I was like, oh, there's no way we're coming here and not draining this spot.
That was gnarly.
That's the thing, every new pool is a new experience, it's a new rush, it's a new adventure. You know, for me, like, if you want to go turn the world into a better place, you got to give them skateboarding and music. Basically.